Such days as these ones, that reminds me that Johannesburg is such a beautiful city. I've got no doubt. And I think I once tried to explain maybe why Johannesburg might seem to be what it is today. Because we all know that Johannesburg is not doing well. No, not in that manner. Get me well. I'm talking when it comes to cleanness, smartness. It's not what it used to be, but it's just getting there. Things are getting much better. There's a lot of cleaning that has been happening here in Johannesburg. I wish it would just remain such as this. I don't know about I don't know about this this other area, this other streets, the bridge streets. What's happening there right now? Is there some progress on fixing that street? I'm not so sure whether I'm gonna be, whether I should take you there. I don't think I'll be able to do it today, but I think I might do it some other time again, because from here Bridge Street is a little bit far. What street is this one? There's also some good things happening under this street here. What street is this one? There is some revamping on these streets, of which is a good thing that is happening here in Johannesburg. Johannesburg, keep it up, guys. Keep on doing what you are doing. It's a good sign that this sleeping giant, as they say, is now waking up. It has been dreaming for a long time, as they say. And here you go to find, the buildings, the nice buildings for the Absa. No, not Absa. I mean, is this Standard Bank? Yeah, I think you got to find all those buildings along this area here. It's quite a beautiful area, this one. Even the streets much cleaner than the city center, where you find the MTN tax rank, that zone, Let's just try to jump here and maybe go this way. And this is actually Albert Sisulu Street. Albertina Sisulu, not Albert, it's Albertina. This is the street that you are just walking, and that's where you find this rear via. If you're someone who loves traveling, who loves going home using these buses, this is where you get them, especially around this area here. You can see the terminus is quite big. It's quite a beautiful area here. So I was explaining what happened to Johannesburg. Why is it that it's looking like this? Guys, there is so much that is happening in South Africa. There's so much that has been happening in South Africa. But then the thing is, sometimes we need to, sometimes like to appreciate the work that has been done in South Africa so far, even since that time that many say since 1994. We're talking of 30 years back, and it's like nothing has been done. But if we check, if we think, if we check, if we know about South Africa, look, from Johannesburg to Pretoria, or from Johannesburg to Halfway House, that is Midrand, you'll find many areas there, they were bushy. I remember this well. Very bushy in a way. But if you check on those areas right now, you will see that there is a lot of buildings that has been built, and those bushy areas, if you go, if you are going, like you're going to Pretoria from Johannesburg, you guys, you see what I'm trying to explain here. There's been a lot of buildings that has been built, guys. A lot of new buildings. Talk of Sandton. When is Sandton? When was Sandton built? Tell me about it. You can tell me, okay, Johannesburg, this old city is dying, but tell me about Sandton, because that's where most of these guys, the business people, has shifted to. So you can't tell me if you've got a better place to go do business, you're entitled just to stay in a place where people would say that area doesn't have to die. Does it make any sense? People, business people, they try to find new areas, new business area, business oriented area, a new nice area. Places like Sandton, places like tell me about this area there. What is that area? What is the name? I can't remember it well. Look at these ones. Shooting each other, taking some pics. What a beautiful thing. And look at these buildings, this side here. What a beautiful sight. We are just walking under Albertina Sisulu Street, going down. I've seen they've got a lot of revamping along the street here happening, going on. Oh yeah, so I was still explaining about what's happening in Johannesburg. Why is it that this city, people says they're old buildings, this and that, this and that? Yes, I do understand, but there is a lot that is happening in South Africa, like the improvements. It's just that people, we don't want to be like appreciating. It's just that people, we don't want to see light. When there is light, there is a lot to be done. Actually, I'm not saying anything. There is actually a lot to be done in South Africa, even here in Johannesburg, just to keep this. I can't cross. Let me come this side. Just trying to explain why, guys, Johannesburg is what it is today. Don't get me wrong, I'm just not trying to politicize this video, but I'm just saying what I see on the ground, what I've just witnessed as an individual person, what I always see on the street and what I've experienced in the past. There was no Sandton. Sandton was there, but it wasn't what it is today. So there is a great improvement. Even in those 30 years, there is a lot of buildings that has been built in South Africa. I'm telling you, most of the areas were bushy. So many industries were built there. Unfortunately, there's just something that is not just working right in the country. But there are some things that we need to appreciate. The truth should be told. I'm walking the wrong way. Let me just walk this way. So what impressed me a lot is the improvements of the streets. You can see, guys, it's quite clean here. These pavements looking very clean. I don't know what you think. And I think it's just business as usual. So when you are somewhere around, it's almost like it's downtown Johannesburg. I think it's Marshalltown area, right? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm still walking under Sisulu Street. When we're here, it's Albertina Sisulu Street. That's this one. Albertina Sisulu. You can see even these functioning shops. Yeah, this is actually downtown Johannesburg, but this is, I don't know if you have already approached Newtown when you're around these areas. Let me know in the comments down below. Now, what's the point of this video? It's just enjoying the walk, seeing the difference, seeing how it looks like now and how it used to look like in the past. Mali?
10 rand.
10 rand. Banana?
About to change. Change. About to change it. Think about
3, give me 10 rand.
Yeah? Yeah, often I change. I need to like.
So just in front of me there is Miriam Makeba Street. This is the street that I'm just going to cross now. Miriam Makeba Street, and it's downtown Johannesburg. It's just amazing to be walking. Oof. I dropped my banana there.